Alrighty, so Freyja is here, and I'm going to try to keep the intro shorter if possible. I know these normally end up running a little bit later, but we have attack crit gear on her, and we're going to be taking her into geared PvP for our first showcase, because unfortunately 4v4 is still going on right now. I might mess around with it a little bit later on in the week, but as you can see, we have went ahead and bought her outfits. I'll hide my camera for a second. I do have all of her paid outfits. The only one we don't have is from the Ragnarok Bingo event, which isn't a big deal because she already has 5 outfits. She's missing a weapon piece, and she has full cosmetics at the moment. I haven't upgraded them all, just the UR pieces, because it's always kind of a waste to invest into SR costume or SSR costumes. So she's here. We're going to mess around with her a little bit. We've already messed around with her on stream. We're going to be using the Ragnarok team here. Of course, I do have the relic on Diane, so that's a big factor. And then we have Wedding Brunhild, who's a seasonal Ragnarok character, which is also kind of a big factor. So, yeah, I think her passive, if I'm not mistaken, only works with characters that are on the field. So I may try to swap out and go for Festival Zeldris in the backline after this. I'm not positive on what I want to do yet, but my CC's on the lower side, so we're going to be using Evasion Food. So let's hop in. We did some matches on stream, and it went pretty okay, honestly. I think we did 4 matches. I think I won 3 of them, and then the last one that we went against was like a big Escanor whale team, so it was going to be kind of hard to mess around with that. But we did go against Amazing YT, who's another YouTuber, so that was really cool to do. He was using the same team that we were, so it was just kind of fun to see the mirror match there. So I don't know if you want to go back and look at the stream VOD or whatever, it should still be up on the channel. Feel free to do that. We pulled an extra Pierce card here. He's running a really hefty team, so I'm not exactly sure how this is going to go. Luckily, he wastes the finger there on the evasion food, which is good for us. And then he attacks with on Brunhild, which is kind of interesting. I always figure people are going to go more for Diane because of her damage cap with the relic, but I guess not. So let's go for... I think we're going to end up disabling Freyja here, unfortunately, depending on how much damage we deal, because Diane probably has the Tarmio link here. So boom. 96k is not great on that flood, but let's see how this goes. Ooh, pretty decent there. We didn't quite kill Meli, and now he has true magic, which is a big issue. We pulled more Freyja cards, but unfortunately we're disabled for the moment, so we can't really use those. We might be able to do something with Brunhild, but he seems pretty dead set on killing Brunhild at the moment, so this card always does really bad for some reason. And I assume he's using the Escanor AoE. Yeah. I think Brunhild... Okay, she survives. We've got decent synergy here. I honestly think Zeldris might be better in the backline here. Let's use a card so that way she doesn't get dissolved. And then we'll go for Brunhild's ultimate, so that way he just, I guess, solidifies killing her regardless. We did crit there, but because she's so low on HP, only 66k. Not quite enough to kill Diane there. And then he got True Magic again. I keep forgetting about the True Magic stacks, man. Meli, it's been a big topic of conversation over the past couple of days that Meli just has way too much going on. And he really does. He has like 5 passives rolled into one. So that's really unfortunate. I think he does not take off my ultimate here. He thinks Freyja is more of a threat than Brunhild at this point, which is funny. Yeah, I think he kills Brunhild here anyway, which is unfortunate. Yeah, if she would have survived, we could have healed back, but I think that's gonna pretty much make that game. I mean, this team is so tanky. They really should have made it to where you can't run these 2 characters together. Running these 2 characters together should be illegal. Alrighty, so now we have an Escanor Ludo team. Pretty high CC. I'm assuming he ranks up in the double Escanor cards here, but I guess that would be like best case scenario, so hopefully we dodge one of the Escanor cards, but there's a pretty decent chance he uses the dissolve here and then breaks our evasion. But I guess we'll just have to see. My damage cap might actually save me here. And if he's anything like me, when I run this team, I use both Escanor cards the first turn sometimes, and never pull another Escanor card again. So, yeah. Great on the evasion there. That's fantastic. And then this shouldn't I mean, it's probably going to deal a pretty decent amount of damage, but it literally can't do more than half, which I think Diane's the only one that it even did have to, so that's good for me. We're still down HP, unfortunately, so let's do this. I'm going to disable Brunhild, unfortunately, because I guarantee he has Tarmiel on somebody. He doesn't? Okay, we kill off his supports here? Yeah, I don't think we kill Escanor. Oh, we did kill Escanor. Okay, 6/6 Escanor, not good. His AoEs are gonna slap right here, but luckily, we need one more AoE. If he doesn't have a stance card, we can kill his Escanor if he attacks. Which, if he double attacks, we might be able to kill him regardless. I'm not positive. Damage cap's fantastic here. He kills Diane, but that's fine. She has single targets regardless. Okay, this isn't terrible. I think we can kill Escanor with that, and then we can use the Flood card on Diane here. Okay, I was going to be really confused if he had Tarmiel Link on the Diane in the back for whatever reason, so... How much does this do? Oh, so close. Alright, well, we won, so, I mean, got that going for us. He had a really high CC, too, so, I mean, obviously, I think if he would have been able to predict the evasion food and everything, he probably would have, you know, been able to beat me, but... I don't know, worked out for us this turn, so I guess we'll just take that as a win. We'll move on. Let's see the ultimate really quickly. It's just Diane. I really like this effect on the ground, too. Super cool looking. But, nice. GG's to that guy. Moving on. Alright, what do we got? Oh, boy. We have the dynamic duo. We keep getting the double Pierce card, which is kind of nice, honestly. I guess we'll see what he does this first turn. I have to say, I got asked a lot during the stream if I think it was worth, or if it's worth summoning for her, or if it's worth going for dupes or whatever. It dawned on me today that the next banner that we get on JP should more than likely be the Valentine's Day banner, which is going to be kind of interesting because it's a seasonal banner. If you summon on this banner as a free-to-play, more than likely you're not going to be in a position to get the whatchamacallit. Oh, he's going to cleanse our debuffs off here. Let's go for this first, I guess. Got to hit him with the weak point with the, well, he has, oh, this is still going to get rid of it. I'm so dumb. I forget that it's for the whole team. Yeah, that does absolutely trash damage to him. I'm so dumb for that. The next banner should be a Valentine's Day banner, which means it's going to be a seasonal banner. So the problem with that is if you're a free-to-play and you summon on this, more than likely you're not going to have enough gems to summon on that. Who knows if it's even going to be anything worth summoning for to begin with. Seasonal banners are normally pretty up in the air on whether or not they're actually good. So that's definitely a little bit of a concern, maybe. And then after that, I would imagine we probably get the Global Anniversary banner. So it might be kind of stacked in the near future, so I don't know what to think. I think he kills me here. That's so unfortunate. I would have been able to get the ultimate off. So close. The meta right now, man. Alrighty. Another. God. I can't stand it. It's all Escanors. It's all Melis. I mean, what am I expecting here, really, to be honest? I have to say, though, final thoughts on the team, or, well, I say final thoughts. We've got another match after this one, but, like, actual thoughts on whether or not you should, like, summon for this character. PvP-wise, I don't think that this character is really going to be that good right now, just for the pure fact that the Ragnarok team, it's got some weird elements to it. Like, Brunhild, for example, is a seasonal character, and that's going to be kind of tough on whether or not you even have the unit or not. Diane pretty much requires her relic to even be any good at all. So that's also going to be a big issue. Dang. I guess she's probably going to die next turn either way. We're just going to go ahead and use this. It'll disable her, but we'll just deal with it. I don't think we're going to be able to kill Diane here. Dude, that damage is actually super impressive, I've got to say. Oh, okay. That was really good. That was really good. I like that. Mm-hmm. That was good. I think that was pretty good. I don't know. There's just too many weird components to this. You know what I mean? So, like, you need to have the relic on her for the damage cap, or else you're going to get absolutely obliterated one shot by these two behemoths in the meta at the moment. And then seasonal character, she's really nice to have the relic for, but her relic's not all that crazy because I think it uses bird mats. Like, I don't even think it's anything out of the ordinary, really. Luckily, if he kills her, it's not like it's a big deal. Yeah, he's killing her for nothing at this point. Like, I have one card in hand. Not a big deal. He's probably going to lifesteal quite a bit on these characters, unfortunately. Luckily, I might be able to do some big damage with Diane here. I haven't really been able to use Diane too much. But I would imagine that kills. I think so. Level 3. Wham, wham, wham. Got him. Nice. Plus that gives me ultimate move gauge. I think I still have Dissolve on for a turn, though. So that's unfortunate. Yeah. I don't know. It's just a weird spot. Like, it's pretty good, don't get me wrong. I think for this next match, if I remember to, I'm going to put Zeldris in the back instead of Bond, just to see if the basic stats are better than him. Could potentially make us a little bit more tanky, I think. But then again, I think it's helping Brunhild as well. So maybe it's not worth it. I don't know if we kill here or not. Oh, I forget I have 3 cards. I think we kill. Definitely should have attacked with her first. But I think we're good either way. I was about to say, having those debuffs on would have been really nice. Of course he's 6'6", dude. Everybody's got a 6'6" Escanor. I mean, you know, why? If you had the chance, why wouldn't you have gotten a 6'6" Escanor? But I'm salty. I only have a 3'6" Escanor. Sad. Oh no. I think he wipes me here. If he has another AoE. Okay, luckily he's not got the... Oh! He's not got the stat boost yet. Damage increase into a heal. Can we kill? I think we kill. Big wham, big wham, big wham. Big wham. Into a full heal? Not quite a full heal on her, but either way, I think we're good. We still have damage cap. Everything's hunky-dory. So, Pog champ. Very interesting matches. You know what I mean? Like, these... You're not going to be guaranteed to win with this team by any stretch of the imagination. But, on the other hand, I mean, it can win if you've got the team invested into, of course. So that's definitely a big factor. Let me swap to Zeldris. I'm remembering. Alright. Ooh, okay. So we have a demon team, which is probably going to absolutely destroy us. So Zeldris in the back probably isn't going to matter. But, either way, I think it's just going to be tough in general to compete with what we have. I was telling people on stream that hopefully with the next festival banner that we get for the global anniversary, a lot of people are thinking it's going to be Mael. At this point, I'm really hoping it's Mael, just so that way we can maybe bring the angels back into the meta. The goddess team would be really nice right now. Because, you know, I would love to see some sort of diversity in not having to deal with just demons or Escanor Meli teams. It's just, it's so tiring, man. It really is. So, I don't know what to say. It's just tough. It's just tough, man. All right, let's go for this, maybe? I don't know what to think. Okay, Brunhild, I I think we did cut down a little bit on Brunhild's damage. Definitely not killing Meli here. Maybe we should have went for somebody else, but Meli's the big threat here. See, that's the big issue. If you can't kill Meli on this team because there's so much synergy, you know, what good are you? You know what I mean? I mean, I don't want to say like she's bad because of that or anything. Okay, I think he DC'd like connection-wise, but either way, that's pretty much gonna do it. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. I know a lot of people are kind of on the fence on this one. They're either, you know, completely skipping, they're not, you know, slipping into temptation here, but a lot of people are summoning because of waifu, which is completely understandable. You know, if you're not having fun with the game, what are you doing? So either way, that's pretty much it from me. That's all I have. I've got a couple of videos and stuff like that lined up for the rest of the week, of course, so stay tuned, I guess. Feel free to subscribe if you're new to the channel or anything. And that's pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.